the day, Governor Tim Walz proposed to hold a special session on gun violence and school safety. But no progress was made in talks with legislative leaders, and so today came and went with no special session. Our chief political reporter, Tom Hauser, is live out at the state capitol in St. Paul right now to show us what might happen next, Tom.
Yeah, Leah, the governor had hoped that that special session would go all week long, but of course it is not happening. Some lawmakers have warned the governor about calling a special session even if there is no pre-agreement among legislative leaders, but he is still holding that out as a possibility. A new highway interchange in Duluth is about to open, and Governor Tim Walz helped cut the ribbon Monday. It's the same day he hoped state lawmakers would have gavelled in a special session to address gun violence and school safety. Instead, the House and Senate floors sit empty.
I would spend time yesterday with some of the families of Annunciation. We need to do something, and they're asking us to make some moves.
The governor says he met with parents of Annunciation Church and School on Sunday, as he often does.
We have children being shot by weapons that were never meant to be on the streets. We have proposals forward that are hugely popular amongst Minnesotans.
A recent KSTP Survey USA poll showed 58% of Minnesotans say there should be a special session, and 53% say there should be a ban on assault-style guns. Last week, the governor proposed a special session to include a ban on assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines, a binary trigger ban, and closing a ghost gun loophole, plus expanding funding for school safety and mental health programs. House Republicans responded with a proposal calling for bills related to school and student safety, improving mental health access, and improving public safety.
And I'm just asking folks to come back in. And now, because of the narrow, absolutely split legislature, I need some help from Republican legislators to at least take a vote on some of these gun measures.
But Republicans pointed out last week, even some Democrats haven't committed to voting for any gun bans.
The governor's talk of a special session has been a partisan political stunt from the beginning.
House Republican leaders say none of their members will vote for an assault-style gun ban, and at least 2 or 3 Senate Democrats are also said to be on the fence if such a bill were to come to the floor of the Senate. Meanwhile, no new talks have taken place between the governor and legislative leaders about this potential special session since last Tuesday. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.